Hi, it's Steve. Today we're going to show you how to change the drive belt on your front load washer, and it's a really easy job. All we're going to need is a 1/4-inch nut driver. Let me show you how we do it. Now, to do this repair, the first thing we'll need to do is to disconnect power. So we'll pull the plug, and we'll also need access to the back of the washer, so we're going to have to pull it far enough forward that you can get behind it. And next we're going to remove screws that secure the back panel to the cabinet, and then we can change the belt. Now that we have access to the back, we're going to remove some screws that secure that back panel to the cabinet. There are 4 of them down the center, and there are also some down each side. The ones we don't want to take out are the ones that are notched out around the back panel. So we'll leave 2 of those on either side, remove all the rest of them. And we'll leave one of the center screws till the last so that we can support that panel. And just hold it in place until you remove that one. You tilt it out and allow it to tuck down from below that upper support panel. Pull it away from the drain hose outlet and then set it aside. Now, if the belt is still on your machine, you will need to rotate the tumbler as we pull back on the belt and allow it to roll off the pulley and discard it. Now, there is a ribbed side to that belt that will fit onto the motor pulley first. And just roughly center it on that motor pulley. And while keeping some tension on it, I'm going to hold it against the drum pulley and then rotate that pulley, holding the belt snug against it until it rolls onto the pulley. And then just make sure that it's lined up in the center of that driven pulley. And we do have a little bit of room to move back and forth on the motor pulley. Just make sure that it's not up against the outside edge or sitting on the flange on the end of that pulley. Once we have it properly positioned, we can put the back panel back on. We'll start by tucking this little U-shaped portion up in around that drain hose connector. And keeping in mind that we need to position this panel in behind that upper panel. Once you've got it tucked in there, just put 1 screw in place to hold it. Allow that to hang on there, and then we'll go ahead and put the rest of the screws on. And just make sure all of those screws are tight, and then we can push the washer back into position. Now ready to reconnect the power, push the washer back into position, and our repair is complete.